Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. Back again watching another Derek Carr game film breakdown. We skipped the Broncos game. The Broncos defense is too good, man. There wasn't really a lot going on in there. But this Chiefs game was an absolutely great game for Mahomes and Derek Carr. Watching this game just made me realize how good Pat Mahomes is. But that's neither here nor there. Let's jump right into this with Derek Carr. This one isn't as long, isn't as many plays, but right out the gate, we start off with a screenplay, and it's just an absolutely fantastic play by Derek Carr. They get pressure back there very, very quick. And watch how he gets rid of this. I mean, that's Frank Clark. Gets a free rush at Derek Carr. Still finds an angle, still is able to get that ball out of there. Feels that pressure on the screen. That's an A++ right there. Not quite sure what the Raiders were doing on the offensive line. I know it's a screen, but you got to at least touch somebody. But that's a really, really good play by Derek Carr. That's a sack last year for the Saints. If that's a Saints quarterback back there, that's a sack. We're just falling. We're not getting that ball off. Little third and short situation. And this is just beautiful. The Saints run this concept a lot. We'll break this down real quick. This is really, really super easy concept. So, I mean, see the safety. He's walking 50-yard line. He's going to walk up. Now, you have Darren Waller coming across the field. Now, this safety right here, that's 20. Is that Justin Reed? That's Justin Reed. He's going to go across with Darren Waller right here. And once he does that, that leaves you one-on-one with Devontae Adams. Usually, it's the safety's a little deeper. And when the safety's deeper, you just read him. If he goes with the crossing route, you throw the post. He goes with the post, you throw the crossing route. This time, the safety walked up, probably because it was third and short. So he's kind of just playing in the middle of the field. He's not really going at anybody. And when you see that, you got one-on-one with Devontae Adams. You know what you're doing right here. This is super simple. I mean, I like it. Hey, we don't have to try to overthrow him. The worst thing you can do right here is throw that ball to like the 15-yard line, use all your strength, and then you get an incompletion right there, and then you don't get shit out of it. So, good. Obviously, you want to hit him in stride more, but the best thing you can do is just throw it right to him right there. And that's just super, super easy football. Like I said, you can see Justin Reed right there going to come up. Once he comes up, I mean, at Derek Carr, you see no safety in the middle of the field. You know you're throwing this post route, especially when you got Devontae Adams. I mean, just look at the flick of the wrist on the ball. He barely threw this, just a little quick. Get out of there. And he posing with it. Obviously, we got a good short yardage back now in Jamal Williams, so we might get some looks like this where, 3rd and 1, teams might, come up, everybody in the box. You got one-on-one with either Rashid Shaheed or Olave on that outside. You got to take your shots, and you got to complete your shots. But that's a really, really good play. Super, super easy right there. Another one, I just like the way Derek Carr works the pocket. That's one thing I've been impressed about just watching these first 4 games is he can work the pocket really, really good. Like just a little side step, a little quick side shuffle to the open space. And, I mean, I know it doesn't seem like a lot. But to come from this position right here to just, we just going to slide back. Look at this open window now. It's the small things, man. Drew Brees was one of the best I've ever seen in the pocket. Just navigating the pocket, getting small windows, especially because he's a shorter quarterback. So he's going to get creative in there. That was really good by Derek Carr right there. I like that. So that's why I put that one in here. Once again, like him working his pocket. Good throw on the run. I mean, Devontae Adams fumbles it, but ends up being a catch. So he's a really, really good quarterback, on the scramble, on the run. He doesn't like to run often, but he can, which is a good thing. You don't have to run it, but if you can just escape the pocket like this, I mean, this is just easy. Always looking downfield. That's one thing I didn't know. Not gonna lie, I did not know that he can actually move a little bit before watching Derek Carr. I mean, I've seen him play, obviously, just from watching NFL, but I did not know he can move as well as he can. Once again, I like this. Foster Moreau, who did come visit the Saints. I'm not sure if he signed anywhere yet, but just the ball placement right here. Quick little out route. You got to put this outside. You put this inside or, a little low. That could be picked. That's a great, great ball placement. Hitting them in stride. Small things. Like I said, I'm not even pointing out major things or great things. It's just a small thing. Hey, hit them in stride. Put it on the outside shoulder. Small things that the quarterback just couldn't do last year. That I've seen Derek Carr in these first 4 games, except that first game. The first game, he was pretty bad. I'm just going to be honest. That first game, he was up and down all over the place. Do I really need to say something? Do I really need to say something? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. What could I say? What could I say? Let's run this back. All right, first of all, Davante Adams is going to be double teamed right here. That's the first thing. That's the crazy thing. If you watch at the bottom of the screen, this corner playing outside leverage. Safety's already on top. I mean, they're double teaming him right here. They're double teaming him. What a dime, man. This is the best throw of the NFL season by far. By far. See, with Derek Carr's reading, they're basically doubling. Davante Adams and they're doubling Hunter Renfrow as well. And they're both just running deep routes. And what's crazy is they both honestly beat their coverages, which is stupid because you got them double teamed. But Derek Carr's looking. He lets this go from the 45-yard line, on the run, on the move. Drops it basically in the end zone. 55-yard pass on the run, a dime. With a guy kind of on his back as well. This is absolutely fantastic right here. This is just a crazy throw. I can watch this 100 times, honestly. You can't throw it any better. You honestly cannot throw a better ball. It wasn't a better ball thrown all season in this. It just literally fell right in his chest. Look at this. He's in good coverage. This is not bad coverage right here, but a perfect pass, you can't defend it. You cannot defend the perfect pass. This was a really, really good game, too. This is late situation, I believe. Yeah, you see Hunter Renfrow's getting up quick. I think they're down 8 or something like that. Or something. I forgot. They're down 2. It's something. I know they're down right here. I think they're down 2. You get a little out route from Hunter Renfrow. Guy's going to clear out up top. And this is smart. This is like a robber coverage. So this cornerback on the outside at the bottom of the screen, it looked like he's in man-to-man. But his job is to turn and jump this out route. And I've seen a lot of interceptions off this. A lot of interceptions off this right here. And Derek Carr does the perfect thing. You're going to slow that receiver down. That's what you want to do. Instead of throwing him, because it's an out route, you usually want to lead him, get him towards out of bounds. Derek Carr puts it on the money, as you can see, slows him down also so he doesn't die, because he can get his head knocked off, obviously. That's a really, really good throw. That's a small thing, man. I know Hunter Renfrow appreciates that, for sure. You can get your head really knocked off right here. But see how he has to slow down, get the ball, get to low. Really, really good throw. Good play right there. And honestly, I want to say Davante Adams lost this game. I'm going to be honest. Basically, exact same play. Exact same play right here. And same result for the most part. They're in the cover 2 look for the most part. Take what they give you. Clock's running. Into the game situation. I think it's the next play, I believe. Well, I'll say, if Davante Adams, we're going to pay you all that money. We're going to need you to win this game for us. And I think he kind of let Derek Carr down. Yeah, I believe it's this play here. I need you to make this catch. I need you to make this catch, Davante Adams. This is a dot by Derek Carr. This is a dot. This is perfect. He throws it at the right time. This guy from the Chiefs is not supposed to let Davante Adams get outside of him, first of all. I don't know why I guess he's worried about that out route. This is perfect. In that cover 2 look, you want to throw it right in that hole. He puts it there. We got to get 2 feet in bounds right here. That's plenty of space. This is ball game. think they're down 2. Carson's a really good kicker. I mean, you got to let this go. Lets it go perfect. Puts it, obviously slows him down so he doesn't run into the safety. You can't just throw it deep with that safety back there. He puts it on the money. We got a guy that we paid a lot of money for in free agency. You have to get these 2 feet down. I'm sorry. You got the ball in your hands right there. You got plenty of space. You have to get 2 feet in bounds, man. You have to. He ended up not doing it. And that basically lost him the game. Like I said, right here, man, you got to get those feet down. Sorry, Devontae. Got to get those feet down. He did not. He did not get those feet down. And this is the 4th down. It's a 4th and 1 situation. You can see where the ref is. The first down marker is a yard away from him. Maybe 30-something seconds left. They just need to get in field goal range right here. And, I mean, Chiefs in pressure. He's in no man's land right here. Look at the receivers. Look at the routes. It's not developed. He got Matt Collins coming across the middle wide open, but you also got somebody right in your face. So you're not going to see that, obviously. And he just lets the ball go. Receivers running through each other. Nothing he can do about that. And that's just unfortunate. I mean, they sent the pressure. They sent the house, the Chiefs. And rightfully so. It's 4th and 1. We're not going to let you sit back there. We're going to send everybody. And obviously he's looking for Devontae Adams. He has to let this ball go. I mean, look at this. He has no choice but to let that ball go. And honestly, I mean, Hunter Renfrow, if he has time, Hunter Renfrow is going to kill this dude on this route. He's going to kill him. Like, this out route is going to be so wide open, but, I mean, it just runs. Like, look at the separation he's already getting. But it just runs into Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is also going to be wide open because he's going to beat this corner off, and it's going to be the same, basically, route, that post route that they scored a touchdown on, but it's just bad timing. You can't have an out route and a post route. Like, look at this. This is just bad timing. If you have an out route and a post route, they're going to, like, connect. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know which guy's supposed to be first right here. One of these guys has to be first. It's either the post route has to clear out faster or the out route has to get there faster. One of these guys, I mean, has to get there quicker. It's somebody's responsibility. I don't know. So it's on one of those guys for sure. Maybe it's Devontae Adams. He's a little slow off the line. Or maybe he's supposed to be slow and Hunter Renfrow is supposed to be quick. Either way, I mean, it's nothing Derek Carr could do right there. Should have won this game against the Chiefs. Like I said, I think Devontae Adams let him down the play before, and then his last play, nothing he can do about this. The pressure just got to him. But, man, the throws he made in this game, the throws I've seen in the first 4 games, the Saints, we kind of stole us one. I'm not going to lie. Contract, not that bad, especially after seeing what Daniel Jones got. You see what Watson got, Kyler Murray got. You see what Lamar Jackson wants and things like that. We probably got us a steal, especially when that quarterback market maybe jumps. If Lamar Jackson resets that market, it's probably going to jump up again. I do like what we got in Derek Carr so far, man. Like I said, I will watch that Saints game. A lot of people have been asking me to put that Saints game on. I think that's just people who just want to see what he does bad. But I think somebody in the comments said they didn't have Renfrow, they didn't have Waller that game. I don't remember. Even if not, I'll still watch it. I'll let y'all know what happened. We'll see what happened. But, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. As always, this is the Boo Tragedies, and I'm out.